Hello. All right, all right, all right. Hello. How you doing? I wanna run with you. Dip you to the rock with you, yeah, all night. Rock you, baby, to the sunlight. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get those likes up there. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, guys. I just want to, as you know, I just want testing, testing. Gotta test my microphone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm all about women empowerment as well. So I'm all about trying to build woman empowerment. You say check out the Woman Empowerment Queen on Facebook. Okay, I will do that. Okay, I will check that out. Are we following each other? Okay, I just followed you. Okay, guys. What I was coming on here to do is basically, I wanted to basically talk about, the audition and the talent show that I'm having. I want to, give people chances to be able to ask questions, who have questions about the talent show and everything. So, yeah, to give people chances who have questions, who want to ask questions and everything in regards to, the talent show, the auditions, the locations, um, the start date of the talent show, the auditions, Just basically want to allow you guys to have some input or ask questions so I can be able to answer them to the best of my ability. So that way, if you guys are looking to try out for an audition, you can be able to try out. So, so if you guys have like questions, do ask the question and put it in the comments if you want to ask the questions. Basically, I'm hosting a talent show. It's called Make a Change, Sing Your Butt Off. Talent show is similar to like American Idol. It's similar to The Voice. This audition will be broadcasted on my network channel called Make a Change Networks on Roku. Also on my radio station called Make a Change Broadcasting Radio Station. We also have MAC recording label. Um, so the person that wins this talent show will have an opportunity to have studio session, also interviews, and also maybe becoming the MAC artist through our record label. So those are the things that we are about. So if you have questions and you want to know more about it, so we're going to have four categories in this audition. These four categories that we're going to have in this audition. One other category is basically for is for R&B. So we're going to have 12 selected people for R&B. We're going to have 12 selected people for rap, 12 selected people for country, 12 selected people for gossip, for for gossip, So we and the total is going to be 48 people. So we're going to broadcast this 2 nights. The first night it will be on Thursday. The next night will be at on a Friday. The auditions are Thursdays and Friday from 3 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be hosting these auditions online for people who cannot don't have the money to come to Ohio to audition. You still can be able to audition through a Zoom link. You got to have your own music, okay? Your own music that you're going to be auditioning to. You have to have it and you have to be ready. When we called you in there, we want to hear the, whatever music you decide that you want to sing. You must be ready. Look professional, look nice when you come into this audition because remind you that even during the audition, it's going to be broadcast on television. People going to be watching you on television. So you want to look your best because you never know what famous record label may see you or hear you and may want to sign you to their record. So it's getting you exposure to a lot of other record labels, record companies, even other broadcasting, production, music production company as well by you being a part of this audition. So, because every time you step up, you will be on film. Just know this that you're going to be on film from the moment you step up for the audition all the way into the talent show, all the way until we pick our winner. You will be on camera this whole time. We will be broadcasting this. So I don't want it to be any secret. So that's why I'm telling you, look your best, come confidence. You know, if this is something that you want to do and you believe in yourself, then you just come and audition for us, because basically we're not looking for anything but vocal talented people. Rap, same thing. Your rapping has to be edited to where it can be on television. We don't want all these cuss words and stuff like that you normally would have. You have to edit it because, as I said before, you will be on television. People are going to be watching you, so make sure that it is a clean cut version of your rap. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, that's why if you want more information, guys, I do have videos out there, commercial videos out there that's broadcasting this talent show, the audition, giving you the location. Also, there's a flyer out there that I just put out, also giving you the Zoom link to teams to where you can come and actually audition. As I said before, we are a new record label, a new film and music production company. We're looking for great talented people. We want people that have talent to where they could be on our network channel, people that could be on our radio station, people that could be a part of our record label. We want people that have that motivation, that drive, because I have that motivation, I have that drive. I'm going to work hard for you, but I also want you to work for yourself as well. This is a company that believes in the artist. This is a company that will put the artist first. This is a company where the artist will make money. This is a company where the company make money when the artists make money. Not the artists don't make any money and the company still makes money. Because our contract is designed just for our artists. We're out there protecting our artists, everything. We will put in the work. We'll make sure that your song be played number one on the radio station. We'll make sure that your music be out on videos, everything that you're looking to do as far as an artist. We hear you. We want your idea. We want your creativity. Yes. We want your creativity. We want you to have some input. And then also, this would be a company to where you would own shares of your music and not the record label owning all the profits of your where you do not own your music. Do you have you seen a lot of artists out here that have music but they don't own their music? They have no say so to their music. Yes, it's great music, but do the artists own their music? Do they have any type of ownership to their music? Well, with our company, you will have a type of ownership to your music because, as I said before, this is a company that works for the artist. This is a company that is about helping the artist win. We'll get you in the major club. We'll get your music on the radio. We'll get your music broadcasted all over every platform that's out there to make sure that you can be the number one. But you also have to be willing to put in that work and have that motivation and that drive. I don't know about you guys, but I like to eat. So you have to be that person that like to eat, that driven person, person that wants to get out here and make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can be a part of any major corporation, but if you're not willing to put in the work and you don't dream big, you are in this small box. It's not going to work for you. You have to think out of the box. You got to be willing to get out of the box. You got to be willing to get out of your comfort zone. You just got to be willing to take a leap of faith and jump out there and say, "Hey, let me jump out there." But you never know where your talent can take you, how far you can go. A lot of times people always say that, people sabotage them, but a lot of times you can be a sabotage to yourself. You can sabotage your own self because you're always in your way, overthinking things, never trusting yourself, never believing in yourself, and never taking that courage of faith to step out there on faith to say, hey, I'm going to step out there. I believe in myself. I can do this. You have to have that motivation. You have to have that drive. You have to be that type of person to say, hey, I can do this. And if you are that type of person and you are hungry, I mean, I don't want people that are not hungry. I want people that are starving. Because when you're starving, you're going to work hard. Okay, Cornelius, I'll check you out. But also, you can send me your music to my email. It's Amanda Fortin, AMANDAFORTIN 56 at gmail.com. Because as I said before, like I said, we're gonna, I having the connection, and I'm gonna be on Bico tonight. I'm gonna be on Bico tonight with the People's DJ Fresh. We're gonna be on there also talking about this talent show on Tuesday. I'm gonna be out there also on Tuesday. I'm gonna um, be on his radio station. Taking an interview. My camera almost fell, guys. I don't know what's going on. So yes, on Tuesday, I'm also going to be on his radio station. It's called the Underground Radio. It's called WUDG Underground Columbus. Okay, so you can go to their website and check out their website and everything else to listen to us on the radio station. So, um, and so yes, it's going to be big, and I want people to want to come out and have confidence in yourself. So if you want to get your music out there and you want to get noticed and you want to get that chance, get that breakthrough, and maybe I have an opportunity to get signed to a record label, then come and try out for our talent show. Come and give it a try. Just come and try out. You got to be willing to step out on faith to say, hey, I can do this. This is something I want to do. And if this is something that you want to do, then you got to get out of your own way. You got to be like, okay, I'm fit to get out there and I'm going to do it. Like I said, auditions are July the 14th and 15th, every Thursday and Friday from 3 o'clock to 5:30 p.m. here in the state of Ohio. Hey, King Slayer, how you doing? Here in the state of Ohio. Okay, my email is Amanda, Amanda, Fortin, Fortin, 56 at gmail.com. Yeah, so that is the email me. Okay, so guys, I have the link for the team, so you can be able to audition through the team. I have that link. Also, yes. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. So, guys, I'm just, all around, let me tell you something, why I started this and how it came about of me having a film and music production company. Okay, I was never thinking about doing stuff like this in the beginning. I had got sick. I'm a healthcare worker. I worked in the healthcare field for over 19 years as a nursing assistant. That's what I do for 19 years. I worked on the COVID unit. I ended up getting sick with COVID. I was treated horrible, no help, nothing, and I want to actually use my platform as an advocate to speak up and give people a voice to let people know about post COVID symptoms because they was like downplaying post COVID. I was not taking it very serious. I had got misdiagnosed, over medicated by doctors. No one knew what to do with me, and it was frustrating. It was so frustrating because it's like I'm not getting better. My health is declining. I didn't know what to do, how to think or whatever. I was just afraid at that moment. I was afraid. Um, I also, my job ended up firing me while I was in the hospital fighting for my life. They never checked up on me or anything. Also, they blocked me from even getting unemployment, Social Security, any benefit that was basically out there to help um, people that are suffering from COVID. I was getting denied for all of those benefits. Um, I was very frustrated and everything, and Yes, I was treated horrible. And so, I started reaching out to my local government officials and everything. And then one day they was having this meeting, and they was like, if you want to come to this meeting to speak about the vaccine. So, I took that chance to get out there to get my story out there because I needed help. It's, I needed help. At that point, I was frustrated. I needed help, and they was gonna hear me during this meeting. So when it came my turn to speak, I spoke about my situation, and I let them know. I was like, listen, you up here talking about a vaccine, but yet we're not going to talk about post COVID. We're not going to talk about the people who actually put in the work. I wasn't able to stay home like you guys was able to stay home. I wasn't able to quit my job when COVID came and work from home. I didn't have that option. I still had to go and clock in and take care of people. We think of the police officer, the firefighter, but at the end of the day, we as healthcare workers were the ones hands on in there, exposing ourselves day in and day out. And not one time did we get a thank you. Half of the time, the little bonus money that they was giving to these companies, these healthcare companies, they was keeping that money. They was keeping that money for themselves and profiting from it and wasn't even giving it to a worker. While we only got a lousy meal for working and endangering our life. Half of the time we couldn't even take a break. Half of the time we couldn't even take a drink of water because we were so busy. There was times I remember coming in there and then I would have like 4 or 5 deaths at one time, going home crying every day because there's nothing you can do to save these people. And then you think about it, you do all this work and you're trying to be a good person, you're doing this work as a good deed, but yet when it hit home, and then you exposing your children to this dangerous virus that you were watching people die left and right from, you know. Um, and when I found out that I had COVID, I just thought that that was the end of my life because I already had prior health issues prior to me even getting COVID-19. It was very scary for me and my younger daughter who also had COVID. And, to be ignored and to be humiliated, to make you feel like you're lazy, like you don't want to work, like you're worthless. That's how I was made to feel during this whole time. So I was pissed off. So I was like, this government, they're gonna hear me. You come and knock on my door when it's time for me to vote, but now you're ignoring me because I have a health issue due to me working, and now I'm not getting no help. No, I'm not gonna continue to be ignored. And so happened as I spoke at that meeting. There was a guy in there named Jonathan. He was the head of the United Health unemployment team, and they was fighting for unemployment, and I was still having problems with unemployment because they kept denying me and everything. Okay, come on back in. And they kept denying me and everything. So I was like, he heard me speaking out to them, and he was like, he was amazed by it. He reached out to me. He wanted me to be a guest speaker for him. I did. He also wanted me to be a guest speaker on behalf of the United Unemployment Team, to speak with the Daily News, and I did that as well. So, with all that being said, there was other people that I was seeing that was coming out about their story, about them having COVID-19, about them suffering from the long haul of COVID, how their doctor was making them feel, how they wasn't getting no help, all of this stuff. People was coming out. So I felt bad. I was like, you know what? Let me start a talk show talking about this COVID-19. Let me start a talk show talking about the vaccine and everything else and just finding out stuff about the vaccine, educating myself. So I was educating myself because I wanted to know about coronavirus. I want to know about the vaccine because when the vaccine came out, I definitely wanted to be the first person to get this vaccine, being that I had oh being that I was the person that had just, got over COVID, was suffering from COVID. I was like, I definitely did not wanted to get it again because they was making us feel like, hey, you can get this again, and all this stuff, putting fear in you. And so, I end up being very depressed. I felt like I had nobody to talk to. Nobody could understand. Everybody was like, you're just negative and everything else. Um, and I'm like, I went from, I'm a workaholic, so I like to work. I was working every single day, and now I was not working at all. So that was another thing. And then the fact that, I end up giving my daughter COVID-19 made me feel lesser than a mom because I'm like, I chose to be at work. What could I have done different or whatever else? Questioning, angry because I was out there helping people. All of these negative thoughts was going through my head. I was like, I should have just walked out on that damn job. I should not cared about these people or whatever else. That's how I was feeling. That's how I was made to feel as well. So that, and then, so when I started talking about having my talk show on YouTube, it's called Make a Change Talk Show. I kept getting shadow banned. I kept getting shadow banned. They kept taking my videos down and everything. I felt like I was being reported, and everything because I was speaking the truth. I was speaking from the heart, and I was speaking the truth about things. And you know how it is when people don't want to hear the truth or whatever else. They just want to shadow ban you. They want to block you. They don't want you speaking out. They want to silence you. That's what they was trying to do to me. They was trying to silence me. So I was like, you know what, the hell with this shit. I'm tired of it. I just want my own network channel. I don't know, by the grace of God, this guy reached out to me. His name was Jonathan too. It's something about these damn Jonathans because everybody named Jonathan always reaching out, but they always end up being a blessing. So this guy Jonathan, he reached out to me, and he was like, I have been watching you on YouTube. I was inspired about some of your contents and stuff that you was putting out. And I was like explaining to him, I was like, yeah, but I don't got discouraged because I feel like nobody was listening to me. I felt like people was, just, getting me blocked or whatever else. So that just gave me discouraged. And he was like, you know what? We help build, network channel. Are you interested in having your own network channel? Maybe he might be Jonathan. Maybe. And so I was like, I thought he was joking at first. I was like, man, get out of here. Ain't nowhere in the world after the year and a half of bad luck that I just had, anybody would want to come and do anything nice for me. That's how I was feeling. But this guy offered me a network channel, and I was like, okay. And I was like, asking questions about it. He was like, well, you could be your own. You the sole boss of the network channel. Whatever you want to put on there, it's up to you. And so I was going to use this network channel just for my talk show. But as I was on TikTok, I had a lot of people on TikTok that I really admired, really gave me confidence to be able to be a motivated speaker, to speak up, to be an advocate on here. And I was just seeing the daily work that they was putting in. And I remember that I reached to this one guy, I speak, and I was talking to him about my talk show. And he was like, oh, you got a talk show? Give me your what's your YouTube so I can go check it out. He did, and he gave me some pointers of what I needed to do and everything else. And he was a very sweet, humble guy and very supportive. Thank you. He was a very sweet, humble guy, very supportive. Then I end up meeting Kay on here, which you guys may know her by Khadijah. Pick Up Your Crown Queen. She has a platform on here, and she's about woman empowerment. She's about supporting women, helping women to be their better self and picking up their crowds. People, women that have been in battle relationships, has been in having past trauma, history, sexual assault, all these things, and you have lost confidence in yourself. So she was about helping these women to become their better self, to be able to believe in themselves, have that confidence in themselves, to believe that they don't have to, be. divining on a man or having a man to tell them who they are, that they can find themselves and know who they are and know their worth. So that's what she does on TikTok. She also has a course that she does called Crown for Queens to Pick Up Your Crown. So I got in contact with her. We had a live and everything, and she was very supportive, sweet person, and everything. That's my business partner, you guys. She's my business partner. And when I asked her to be a business partner, she was all about coming in, supporting me, And at first, they know I didn't know not a damn thing about film and music production, because I ain't never did this thing in a day of my life. I was like a kindergarten starting this stuff. Yes, it was frustrating and everything getting started. Thank you, thank you. Getting started, I was so frustrated. I was like, oh my God, I don't know nothing. I felt so stupid and dumb. But you know what? I still kept putting in the work. And even though that, she knew that I didn't know what the hell I was doing, but she was always giving me pointers, giving me tips. Hey, Amanda, did you try this? Do that. And I'm the person like, hey, I don't mind to admit when I don't know how to do something. So I started training myself, watching YouTube, watching stuff, and everything else. I end up going back to school for Ohio Media so that way I can make my film and music production company be the best company to grow and everything else. And by all means, they say when you pray and ask God for something, He will deliver. And I prayed about it, and I said, God, please send me some people my way that will be support system, will help me on my journey, will help me to see my vision through. Um, and I did. I got a lot of amazing people that is willing to be a part in helping me to get this film and music production to grow, to get out there. I have amazing instructors. I'm always at school working hard. I'm learning things, training. Now I know how to edit. I know how to do my music video. I know how to do my own website. I have learned a lot because of them. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I am at where I'm at today. So I'm just a person that's like to keep it real. I don't like to sugarcoat things, and I don't like to give people false hope and false dream. I give you the real and the uncut, the raw version and everything. That's how I am. So I'm not gonna lie to you just to get you to come be my artist. No, what you're gonna get is the real version. Somebody who's compassionate and loving, somebody who's driven, somebody who's motivated, somebody that is going to work with you. That's what you're going to get with me because I just been seeing a lot of stuff, and my logo is for us make a change. The reason why I have that as my slogan as make a change because I want to make a difference in people's life. I want to be that voice that people do not have. I want to be that advocate for people that cannot speak up for themselves. People that have feel like they've been bullied and no one is listening to them and they do not and they're too scared to speak out. That's what I want to be. I want to be that bully for them to speak out for them, to give them that voice, to let them know, hey, you can speak. People are listening to you. If people don't want to listen to you, you have to make them listen to you. You have to make them pay attention to you. You know, that's what I want to be. I want to be that person out there fighting for people, changing people's lives for the better. I am so sick and tired of corporation, government official, people that are in higher position, shitting on people, mistreating people who are out here vulnerable, working hard, trying to have an everyday life, trying to live, just trying to find ways to eat and can't even eat. People are starving, but no one is out there helping them. People are getting sick and people are downplaying. What you want to know about copyright? You want to know about starting my own production company? How I started it? Well, of course, I had a legal team to help me with all my paperwork and documents and everything that I need for my production company. So I hired a legal team to help me to get all of this work, the paperwork and everything to register my business through the state and everything to make sure that everything is put in place, um, and stuff like that for all my business. So my network channel, my radio station, my nonprofit, all of it is registered through the state of Ohio. If you want to go check out my website, you can go and check out the website. Anything that you want to know about the nonprofit organization, you can go to the website and check out the website. It will tell you about us, tell you the services we're trying to offer. It will tell you everything that you need to know about us. If you want to go to check out the network channel, you can go check out the network channel through the website, tell you about the network channel. If you want to go look for us on Roku, you can go to the Roku App Store and look for us on Roku. As far as the radio station, if you want to go there, um, you could go to the website and know everything that you need to know about our business and everything because it's out there. All the website and everything is published. Um, yeah, so yeah, I that's the first thing I did because I'm a black woman trying to own a business. I wanted to make sure that I had all my T's crossed and I dotted all my I's. Okay. I'm now started to work on my record label with my legal team and everything else, working on getting all the paperwork together for my record label. That's the reason why we're hosting these auditions. Actually, the talent show is basically to raise money for my nonprofit organization. I wanted to do some type of fundraising to raise money for my a nonprofit organization. In the meantime, I also wanted to use my network channel to get people to broadcast it on the network channel, my radio station, and everything else, and also get people that are having trouble to find a record label to sign them to get their music out there that they have these opportunity by coming and trying out for the talent show because we're putting the spotlight on you where everybody can see you and your talent and know exactly everything that you're doing. So therefore, so yes, so this is what all of this is about. So it's like, yeah. So I want you guys, if you want to know anything, please ask questions. Anything that you want to know about the talent show, you can ask questions because I'm here to answer the question as best as I can. Um, Also, I'm gonna be still posting flyers and everything on my Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, um, TikTok pages. I'm going to be putting the flyers out there so you can know the location, you can know the day, and you can know how to come and try out. It's an open audition for anybody that wants to audition. You're welcome to audition, but it's set up just like the American Idol, just like the Voice. You're on YouTube. I'm gonna go and look at some of your stuff on YouTube. I'm gonna check it out. You know, so if you guys are looking to, be a part of a great company, we are that company. If you're out here and you want to have a comedy show, a talk show, a podcast show, of anything of that matter, and you want to shoot that on my network channel, also give me. You can contact me as well through my email. How it works to be a part of the network channel. As far as having a show on my network channel, we're looking for people who at least have a thousand followers on TikTok or whatever else. Have some content that people can actually be entertained, because it's different on a network channel. You're gonna have to people are being tuned on TikTok or whatever else for 45 minutes for like a minute or 60 seconds, but you're gonna have to have contents to where it's lasted for 45 minutes until an hour to be on a network channel. My network channel is set up just like Netflix to where you can live screen and you can also post your videos up there if you do not decide that you want to live screen. Now, how do we pay our subcontractors? What we call them? We call you a subcontractor because you are the person that's gonna have your say so over your show. How you gonna broadcast your show, producing your show, and everything else. You are that solely boss of your own show of how you wanted to have it on the network channel or whatever else. So we pay you based on your followers, the people that you bring and they sign to the network channel because you brought them there, and also based on the views of your contents. If you have over 1,000 people viewing your contents, then we also will pay you for that. So those are the two things that you get paid for from our network channel. Now you have other ways to where you can make money using the network channel. You can do short commercial for a small business. You can do commercial videos for you can bring shout out for a new artist. You can promote people, whatever you want to do on the network channel. You charge them what you want to charge them, your price. I cannot tell you what to charge them because you are a brand, you putting in the work, so you make that decision between you and them of what you're going to charge them. The network channel only gets this 30% cut because you are using the network channel to promote them by using the network channel. So we have several of revenues of way you can make money. It's not like TikTok where you're going to be on here, have to do 100,000 videos or have a 400,000 likes, and you still have to go and work a 9 to 5. See, the difference is of being a part of my network channel. If you put in the work, you draw in that crowd. Guess what? You will sooner or later you will have to quit your 9 to 5 because you don't need it anymore because you'll make money off of the network channel. Now, if you also want to go and have your podcast on my radio station, you also can do that. Now, how it works on the radio station, you can promote people, do commercial ads on your radio station. You can also charge local artists, upcoming artists to play their music on the net on the radio station. You charge them whatever you decide you want to charge them. You also can have people to come up to be guest hosts and interviewers or whatever, and you can charge them to do that as well. Now, whatever you decide to charge them, that's between you and them. When you're using the MAC film and music production network channel and radio station, we get our 30% cut. 70% of that goes in your pocket. You see how it is? You make 70% of that and 30% come in our pocket of whatever you decide you want to charge them for promoting them, doing ad videos, for having people to play their music or having people to broadcast their videos on the network channel, on the radio station, whatever you decide that you want to charge them, that's between you. I can't tell you to give them an automated price. Now, the network channel also have a way of helping people too to broadcast them, to promote them, do small business ad. But we have our prices up there of what we charge if we was to do it. If you don't want to go to the subcontractor, but we ask that our subcontractors use that opportunity however that you can to make money. That's why I had everything set up that way because I want the subcontractor to win, you know, and we're not trying to be greedy, you know, we're not trying to get all your profit. No, we're not. You're getting more of your money versus you on TikTok. You're making all these videos, yet you get 100 some thousand likes on here, but yet TikTok is only giving you maybe 10% or 15%, and they're taking 75%, 85% of the profit. That's why you still have to still be on a 9 to 5, even though you have 400,000 followers or you have 1,000 of likes on your videos. And then you wonder, okay, why I gotta still go clock in? Because you know why? TikTok is not designed for you to be rich. It's designed for you to make them rich. And what they do, whenever you do something, say something that they don't like, they try to ban your account. And you know, when you get banned or your video get banned on TikTok, that automatically stop you from getting paid. Well, guess what? Me as the sole owner of my network channel and radio station, you don't have to worry about those problems because no one can shadow ban you but me. No one can take your contents down but me and my partner, of course. You know, but that's why we view whatever is going to go on there first. You know, long as you don't have stuff that is copyright, that you're stealing somebody else's ideas or stealing somebody else's music, you have permission to be playing their music or whatever else. We do not tell you what to do with your show. If you want to shoot short film movies on the network channel, you can also do that as well. So I could have, paid to have ad movies on my network channel and be done with that. And I didn't have to worry about paying anybody. And I could have been making all the profit, but that's not where I wanted to go with my network channel. I wanted to do something totally different with my network channel. I wanted to use this network channel to give other people opportunities to be able to get their stuff out there, to put their talent out there, to have the opportunity to have a show. That's what I wanted to do. That was my vision of this. And as I said before, it's about me trying to make a difference in other people's lives, trying to impact other people's life, make a difference for other people. So that is where I was going with this whole network channel. And I just hope that you guys will support it. Oh, that's what you do? So, guys, I'm going to be on here for the next couple of nights. I'm going to be on here promoting this talent show. I'm going to be on here promoting um, this audition that we're about to have. So if you have any questions, as I said, when I'm on here, ask all the questions that you want to ask. If you want to reach me in person, you can email me and I will respond back to you. Also, I have a link in my bio. I have a link in my bio that you can reach me in my bio. My Beacon film and music production link on my Beacon with all my information on there. I also will be putting out my flyers, my business card on here. I will put my business card on here so that way you can also know how to get a hold of me through my email and everything else if you want to contact me. Like I said, this is strictly business, professional, motivated people that want to win. If you're that person, you're that driven person, you got talent, you want to get your music out there, you want to get noticed, you want to get a chance to have an opportunity of having a record label or having a show, having a podcast show, contact me. I'm telling you, we're gonna push hard because we can't make money unless you making money. So we depend on you to put in the work. So, and we're gonna be also putting in the work for you as well. So we're gonna work together. Your ideas, your creativity, our ideas, and our creativity will make this. Hey, we may be bigger than Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry started off while he was homeless in the back of his car, and he started his production company. He was doing plays. At first, people was not going out seeing his plays and everything, and look what happened. Those people who believed in him and wanted to give him a chance and came aboard with him, look where they're sitting at now. They're all having a wonderful, enjoyable life. So I would not just miss out on the blessing just because you don't think it's big right now. You have to have that vision and seeing where it's going to be at 20 years from now. And that's what the game. This ain't a short term goal. This is a long term goal. And you got to have that drive and that commitment of where you think that we're going to go be at 5 years from now. 5 years from now, I can see this film and music production to be a big corporation. And it's going to be many job opportunity for people who wants to jump on this bandwagon with me. You know, if you work with me now, trust me, you'll eat with me later. So if you work with me now, you'll eat with me later. So, like I said, I got the motivation, I got the drive, I got the ambition, I got the dream. Let's make this a reality. Let's make this happen. You and I both, we can work together. We can do this. We can make this film and music. And guess what, guys? This is a black owned business. A black owned business. A black owned business that's ran by women. Okay? A black owned business that have two women that is empowerment. Okay? Two women that is running this business. I got bullied when I first started by men because they was like, girl, you a woman. A woman should not have no production company. You should not do this. They was trying to bully me, harassing me, everything, you know, thinking that I was going to be scared and I was going to back down from them. But no. So think about it, guys. And just to let you know, BET is not owned by black people. VH1 is not owned by black people. The only black channel is out here is Oprah Winfrey. And you already know she gave her black card a long time ago. So this network channel is a black owned network channel. It is owned by a black woman, two black women. This radio station is owned by two black women. Okay. And we believe in supporting our black owned business. We believe in supporting our women, especially the women that are out here that have business. We believe in supporting you. We can help get your business out there. I know how hard it was for me when I started. I know how hard it is. So guess what? Any business strategy that I learned, I don't mind helping another woman empowerment to grow their business, to get their business off the ground, because that's what we're about. We're about promoting women. Okay, but I gotta go because I gotta go be on a Bico live right now with somebody. We're gonna be talking about this. So if you have a Bico account, you can go there and check me out on the Bico account. So I'm gonna log off on here because I told the guy I would be over there at 8 o'clock. So it's 8:02. I will probably come back tomorrow. I'm not gonna be on so late because I have to go to work in the morning. But when I get off from work, I will be back live. Once again promoting it. Okay, guys. Love you guys. And as I say, if you want to know more, ask question when I come up. And if you want me to send you the link, I will give you my email. You can email me, and I will definitely send you the link. Yo, I'm going to Bico. So if you want to go to Bico, you will see me there. I will be on Bico live. I'm going there right now. Okay. Child Pico is already trying to give me an award. Yes. Pico, here we go. I gotta be careful. These people, all right, I'm gonna be on Bico, so if you guys want to tune in there, with my Bico, then you can tune in there. Okay. Nice chatting with you guys, and as I said before, stay blessed, stay positive, and keep on moving. Don't let if you have a dream, don't let people stop your dream, and don't let nobody stop your motivation. Always have that positive energy, and remember, if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. So keep that in mind. Stay blessed and stay